You know that strange feeling we all get at the year end? That quiet question that creeps in between the busyness? Am I living the life I want? Now, at some point in my life, I was sitting exactly there. I had the work, the friends, the busy days. But deep down, I knew I wasn't truly clear. I was doing a lot, but not always in the right direction. And that's when I began asking bigger questions. Not about what I do, but why I do it. Over the years, I discovered three exercises that changed the way I plan every year. And as we step into 2026, I want to share them with you. Three tools that can help you find clarity, purpose, and peace in the year ahead. The exercise number one. Now, this is called the Gravestone Technique. I know it sounds very morbid, but it's one of the most powerful ways to find direction. Imagine this. Decades from now, people are remembering you. What would you want written on your gravestone? When I first did this exercise, three things came to me. Number one, I want to be a good mother. Number two, I want to be a loyal friend. And number three, I want to be a woman who helped other women rise. That last one stopped me in my tracks because I realized that's what IWD exactly is. It's my way of empowering, teaching, and creating ripples of impact. And it has reminded me that our purpose often hides in what we do already and naturally. When no one's watching you and no one's paying you. If this feels hard, try a different angle. Imagine what you'd want people to say about you at your funeral. Your family might want to talk about your warmth. Your friends will talk about your loyalty. Your colleagues will talk about your leadership and grace. Now, the point isn't sadness, it's a perspective. It's realizing that at the end of it all, people won't remember what all you have achieved. They'll remember who you were. So let's try this tonight. Write 3 lines for your gravestone. 1 about who you were, 1 about how you loved, and 1 about what you gave. That's your first compass for 2026. Exercise number 2, the Odyssey Plan. Now, this one comes from Stanford's Designing Your Life framework, and it's truly eye-opening. It's called the Odyssey Plan because it helps you explore 3 different versions of your future. Now, here's how it works. The version 1 is stay on your current path. Where will you be 5 years from now if you keep doing what you're doing? Write that out. What are your days looking like? How are you going to feel? Who are you surrounded by? Version 2, take a completely different path. Maybe you switch your careers. Maybe you move cities. Maybe you start something new. Bold. That's been living quietly in your heart. What would that version of life look like? Version 3, remove all the limitations, every limitation. Forget about the money, forget about the expectations, forget about fear. If nothing could stop you, what would your life look like 5 years from now? When I first did it, the first version looks very predictable. The second version is risky. And the third one made my heart beat faster. And that's when I realized sometimes the version that excites you and scares you a little bit, this is the one that's really meant for you. Try this. Set aside 1 quiet hour this weekend. Write your 3 futures, the current, the alternate, and the unlimited one. Then read them back. And notice which one makes you feel really alive. That's your next chapter waiting to be written. Exercise number 3, the ideal ordinary week. Now, this one changed my life, and I mean that literally. We spend so much time planning big goals, but we rarely plan the small, ordinary days that actually make up our lives. So I sat down with a blank calendar and I designed my ideal ordinary week. Not a someday week, just a simple balanced week I would love to live very regularly. I wrote things like morning walks, I wrote things like a few deep hours of work on my strategy, creative time for writing and reflection, dinners with family, dinner with friends, and one quiet evening where I just want that time for myself. When I saw that calendar, something clicked. It's not out of reach. It was actually possible now. And that's the beauty of this exercise. It reminds you that your dream life isn't years away. It's hidden inside the choices you make this week. So try this. Try this and take 10 minutes out and sketch your own ideal ordinary week. Then you ask yourself, what's stopping me from living 50% of this right now? You will find that most barriers are imagined, they are not real. So here's my closing reflection. You don't have to enter 2026 with all the answers. You just need a direction, a gentle sense of what matters to you the most. The Gravestone Technique gives you that meaning. The Odyssey Plan gives you the options. And the ideal ordinary week turns those dreams into reality. So before the year begins, give yourself one quiet evening. No phone, no distractions, just a pen, a notebook, and these 3 exercises. Because your 2026 doesn't have to be about doing more. It can be about doing what really, really matters to you.